Ba-boo. And we're back. And I believe we've called the stream something sensible. I never asked for this. Yeah, all good. Yeah, sorry about that, if you're just logging in again. Okay, so starting from where we were before. I'm gonna go here. And then the train arrives. Yeah, apologies if you've just seen this bit, but I'm throwing all of these streams up onto YouTube.
Any word from Pritchard yet?
I'm right here, Jensen, staring at a blueprint of the Tai Yong Medical Building.
Great. I need access to a security terminal in the Upper City Tower.
You do realize there's an entire skyline between you and it, don't you?
I know. The Pangu. Any idea how...
You don't want to mess with the Pangu. Okay, and then what are we dropping?
How I get to it?
I suggest you start by going up.
Okay, and then this is just about Panchair and nanotechnology. Yeah, this is way better. Yeah, I tried to get a how would you describe it? Like an auto gating thing for my microphone, and it was kind of okay, but it added a bunch of crap that I didn't need. So yeah, we're back to very raw microphone output. Oh, crap, what happened there? But at least this works, and it works smoothly. I think the moral of the story is don't try and overcomplicate stuff.
Access granted.
Nuke virus. Okay. Lucy goo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have to close it.
I'll see what...
Thank God. Yeah, I won't just stand there. Heck. Right. We have to be fortunate in not getting detected. Okay, we made it.
Access granted.
Done. Okay, pocket secretary, storage codes. This door wasn't even locked. Okay, yeah, there's he's put a load of boxes there. Lee might be an idiot. I gotta say, so far, Tai Yong Medical has been filthy. And full of incompetent assholes.
You saved my life.
You can give me some...
Two.
I need to get to the Upper Tower.
Upper Town.
Must use the elevator pass to acquire sterilization room. But unauthorized personnel aren't allowed up there. But Kim is the guard on duty today. He owes me a favor.
Ah, Kim.
Just tell him Lee sent you, and he should let you through.
Much appreciated, my friend.
The least I can do.
Okay. Alright, alright, alright.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? This is a
Buddy?
restricted area.
Mention Lee.
Lee didn't warn me that I might be refused entry. I guess he figured you'd remember the favor you owe him and let me by.
Right, look. I let you pass because I do owe him. But watch out for the security systems. If you get detected, I have no choice but to take you out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, and then to answer a question I failed to negotiate on the last stream. You can just walk down the stairs. You don't have to jump or anything. Okay, so back to where we were. Apologies for the hold up if anyone's rejoining. 3 attempts. Okay, so beep 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 boo, done. Okay, just don't. Hey. Hey. Yeah, I mean, it really just betrays a lack of
Access
professionalism.
granted.
Setting up a stream and then immediately having technical issues. I bet the red-haired lady in the bikini never has technical issues. I was watching that like purely for educational purposes earlier today, and she had something like 25,000 people watching her, just kind of bikiniing it up. Of course, we know that Deus Ex is much more interesting than the bikini lady. Okay. You gonna see me there, buddy? Ahoy hoy. Oh man, this is flooded. Perhaps it's deliberate. Okay, this is going to be an interesting experiment. Quick save, and then switch to this bad boy. And then... Okay, so people are alarmed. Oh, crap. Half the world's looking for me now. Okay, no. That was not the way to do it. Okay. Easy does it. Nope, nope, nope. You can't see me. Whew. Thank God for that. Security bot. What was that? None of your business, punk. Though if you are coming this way, probably going to take you out.
Anyone's here? Come out now.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Regrets. And a protein bar. No, we can't get through this bit. Right, not sure how we get past that. Deus Ex. Okay. Okay, so we can kind of crawl underneath that one, but we've still got problems at the other end. Oh no, okay, so... Great job. Hoop. Okay, good. We made it. Checking audio levels are coming through correctly.
Checking audio levels are coming through correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Pretty good. Shit. Shit. Okay. There's a fucking dude up there.
Stop!
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Oh no. Hostile. Nope. It's like I was never there. Nothing in those lockers. Steam pipes. Looks kind of like if you've got a swimming pool of a decent size, you have things like that. I guess outside it was just a big swimming pool. Okay, we got to the elevator.
Pritchard, I'm in an elevator leading to the Pangu. Any security features I should know about ahead?
Nothing too taxing, I suspect. The Pangus use mostly for maintenance and storage. Look for a second elevator once you're there. It'll carry you straight into the tower.
Oh man. Shotgun. Hack. No security code found. Okay. Fine. So we've got to go there. Great job.
Access granted.
Ooh. What is that? I have no idea what that gun is. Like, any ideas? I'd have to get rid of a lot of stuff to hold it. It's not that. Looks like some sort of electric gun. Let's just drop something briefly to find out. Peps. Okay. Knock down multiple opponents at once, falling unconscious. Experimental weapon designed the pulse energy projected system, single shot, non-lethal firearm, capable of generating an immensely powerful conical blast wave of concussive force that will knock down enemy combatants and displace small or medium weight objects in its firing. It sounds noisy. Okay. Man, we're a long way up. Hey, check out that monorail. Looks goddamn awesome. Well, we made it.
Jensen, what is it you're looking for exactly?
Some kind of surveillance recording. Van Bruggen said he stashed it on a server somewhere.
He must have meant the data core room. Very high security. It'll be a couple of floors up from where the elevator lets you off. But the first corridors you'll pass through will be public, so you might want to keep any weapons concealed.
Copy that.
Okay. Hey. Man, this looks great. I do kind of remember this bit. Lee Gang Memorial Laboratory. Another Lee.
You must be one of the new promotions. Physically augmented workers like you are usually found in the cryo storage pool. In the lower building.
Oh man, it's a bit aloof of you. Tai Young Medical.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion lab immediately. Yes, I understand that I'm the one who lost my access card, but it's your job to provide me with a new one immediately. I have important deadlines to meet. 好的，好的。
Are you recently up from the manufacturing plant?
Yeah, that's the one. Beautiful. It reminds me of like Star Trek World, the more modern Star Trek: The Next Generation stuff.
So, I'm trying to fry this candy bar loose, right? Right. And I give it a good tug, and suddenly the vending machine starts tipping.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right. Luckily they're later than most vending machines. I honestly thought it was the end for a second. Death by a vending machine.
How pointlessly tragic.
Yes, how pointlessly tragic indeed.
Have you had any trouble with the security personnel? Some of these bell tower people have a bad attitude.
我们得在截止日期前把活干完。
Nope, nothing.
那就忙你的吧。
Robot arms. I quite like robotic knees. Peng Jialong. Li Gang access card. Miss Tam, your access card to the Li Gang laboratories has been found in the biosensor laboratory. It is at security, awaiting retrieval. You have been made aware of our security protocols. We must remain vigilant about such things. Do not let this happen again. Bang! Peng, I think, means kind of good. Like, that's really peng. I don't really indulge in that sort of language, but... Mailbox regulations. A reminder to all Tai Young medical employees, strict adherence to the current limit of 4 emails per inbox is mandatory for all personnel. I think my work inbox has 15,000 unread emails in it. Failure to follow directives set by your department's administrators can and will result in immediate disciplinary actions being taken against repeated offenders. Immediate archival of all communication is not just policy, it's the law. Be neat, be tidy, be safe. I mean, there's some laws we can all get along with. Okay.
Access granted.
tranquilizer darts. Great. From Sun Zhencheng to Zhu Tingshe. Is it true? Tingshe. I just heard the news and I simply cannot believe it is true. How can they be letting you go? It is a highly competitive market out there right now, and you are one of the best researchers I know. Always so diligent and innovative, and so careful to double-check all of your work. It is simply unbelievable. Please see me before you leave. If you haven't already, I may have a few people you can call. Take care, Qingzhe. And then mailbox allowances. Okie dokie. Lai Jing Frey. Quinfan, you are such an idealist. As much as you want us to be one of those American boutique companies, it will never happen. We are not a niche player. Our profit comes from rethinking and re-engineering the product line. Value for money, that's the name of the game for us. The Dragon Queen is not about to change the way we do business. Then Wang Quifang wrote, reproduction of arm and leg augmentations. I have cause for concern about the substitution of depolymers with petroleum-based thermoplastics. Whilst the thermoplastics save money, there seems to be a persistent problem with degradation. We should meet about this ASAP. Cutting corners. Typical Chinese corporation. No, I can't verify that. I think the only ones I'm familiar with are quite good. Xiaomi and who's the other one? Huawei. And Alibaba. And Tencent. Yeah, they're all pretty good at what they do. Tencent and Alibaba aren't really products, though. L-Gang.
Access granted.
Excellent. Zhao Yongru. I recognize that the design schematics you received are incomplete. Transmission was severed, and there is absolutely zero chance now that we will recover the missing data. I don't care. You have enough those to understand the basic theory. Modified combat chassis, shaped microcharges, explosive steel balls that detonate when propelled outwards. Deconstruct it, get creative, and find a way to make it work. It is what I pay you to do. Okay, so that is the Typhoon from Seraph Industries. Li Geng Research Update Progress Status Report. Cybernetic leg prosthetic model yada yada Jaguar. Built on the framework of polymers and lightweight alloys, electrostimulated plastic cables mimic greatly strengthened muscle tissue feedback in action. Developing motor dynamic systems and shock-absorbing liquid polymer buffers. Prototype 65% completion pending stress tests, final metrics and analysis. Reveal date 45 days. Hacking device, not for general public. Cranial implant, dedicated microcomputer employing circuit processors. Crypto yada. Unit capable of identifying and providing intrusion solutions for over 5 million discrete software barriers. Yeah. Okay, so that's just the research he's been doing. Damn scientists. It's men like you. Oh, crap. Okay, so if I want to read emails around here, I'm gonna get spotted, aren't I? That guy's gonna come along there. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to spot me, though. Oh, oh, oh. Crap, it's right next to security. Okay.
Well, I heard.
And get the other guy as well? Ah, crap. Okay, candy bar. Ah, this is terrible news though. There's going to be like loads of dudes after me now. Still, didn't kill anyone. It's good for what ails you. Right. Okay, let's go and get this guy as well. Sleeping on the job. Okay, so there and there.
Access granted.
Excellent. Okay. Robots. Disable. So I could set the robots against the bad guys, but... Kong. Backblast problem. Penthouse just sent down an incomplete design schematic for a military-grade augmentation, something that could really give our side a leg up in Australia. Problem is, I can't see how a soldier can activate it without getting killed by backblast effect. Can you drop by my lab? Bowery. Kong. Depolymers. Yeah, seen that one already. Poor integrity results. I understand your concern, but after reviewing the results myself, I believe your fears are overstated. Now, I must insist that you do not pursue issue further. The Madame is a very busy woman and does not take kindly to these issues crossing her desk. Trust me. Wang Xian, VP Testing, Taiyang Medical. Sir, I'm concerned about the number of serious material flaws showing up in all of our joint augmentations. Various spectrum analyses results, Takeshi parabolic and Takahashi's substructural, indicate to me that the integrity of the connective nanotube clusters are being compromised in some way, most likely by the substitution of less expensive carbopolymer filaments in the morphic membranes. I really think we should insist that the materials originally called for in the design specifications be reintegrated into the production process. I will be more than willing to show you the test results myself, if you need convincing. Respectively, Linpy. Ah, you idiot. Right. So you just went and set the alarm off. That's fine. Fuck. Okay, that is terrible news. Robots. Alright, come in here then.
out here. You had it.
Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. This is really terrible news. Okay, well this guy's gonna come in a second, I think. And there's a robot behind him. Okay, let's just go 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Denton.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion Lab immediately.
So, I'm trying to fry this candy bar loose, right?
How frustrating.
Access granted.
Crap. Yeah, these guys are actually friendly though, aren't they?
Can't let you in. Access to the lab is strictly forbidden without a Lee Gang access pass.
Damn it. Must have left it at my desk. Be back in a bit.
Okay. I think I've already been in there. So I can get an access pass from security. Ah, so if I have a Lee Gang access pass, will that stop people from kicking my ass? No space for more cyber energy bars. I've got loads. Might as well eat some though. Fine. the terrible side effects I suffered after undergoing tests at your facilities. I wrote you last month about these problems, but you have not responded to me. I'm now prepared to go to the authorities for help. I don't believe you wish for this outcome. Please respond. Deng Daio. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. Madame Zhao assures me that our legal team is now handling it. Under no circumstances should you contact her yourself. Inbox is indicated, more size limit set. Yada yada yada. Okay. Security. So, can I get in there? Yes, yes I can. Because there is an air vent somewhere. Ugh. Skills to pay the bills, yo. Just have to avoid being seen. And I'm golden. Skills to pay the bills. Right. There's the access pass. No. Fuck. Okay. Be more careful than that. Yeah, if you're just joining us, we're at Tai Young Medical. We've got to go and... Van Bruggen has stored some evidence up here. And we need to... Okay. Tai Young Medical. Okay, so stay sneaky. Right, so that's blue dot, blue dot. Oh, fuck. I mean, if I just stay here, I don't think anyone's going to get me. Oh yeah, I don't think anyone can get me. Right, so let's go here. Oh, just hide in an air vent for a bit and then you'll forget I was ever there. Okay, so disable the robots and disable the cameras. Then, yeah, do your worst, guys. Right, let's see how long it takes for them to forget. And just make doubly sure I did pick up that Tai Young Medical Pass. Ah, crap, okay. How frustrating. Okay. I gone done it again, I think.
You're back. You bring your Lee Gang pass this time?
No problem. Here it is.
Seems in order.
Lee Gang.
Sorry about giving you a hard time, but apparently there's some pretty heavy stuff going on in there.
No apology necessary. You're doing a good job, soldier.
Right. And now we can wander through here with impunity, I presume. I did see some poisoned darts, though. Right, where are they? Good, 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 good. And then get... Hey, has it gone dark? Oh no, it's just a strut.
I don't understand why we are going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
We just gotta keep working and meet our deadline.
I know, but I don't understand why we are going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
Questioning it is a waste of time. All I know is the shipping department needs this chip ASAP, so that's what we're going to give them.
Okay, so they're designing a biochip, or at least shipping a biochip that they didn't design. So who did design it?
Nice night. Wish I was out in the city.
Just make sure we haven't missed anything here. I don't think we have. Laboratory B2. Where's that Deus Ex music coming from? Yes! Stun gun. Okay, I'm starting to feel happier about this playthrough now. Praxis kits. Is there anything else we want to upgrade? How many do we have? 7. Any height in total silence. Okay, so we got all that. Bum, 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 bum.
Are you recently up from the manufacturing plant?
Why not?
You must be one of the new promotions. Physically augmented workers like you are usually found in the cryo storage pool. In the lower building.
Oh man, that guy's a dick. Jahow. Okay, hack. Okay, so we go there, there, there. Fine. Or there, there, there. Yeah. Might go first time though.
Access granted.
Guaran, you are right to bring this to our attention. Something is a new hire and has not yet been... Guar is a new hire and has not yet been briefed on our testing procedures. Give me 24 hours to explain them to him, and then send the items back down. Wang Xian, VP Testing Division, Taiyang Medical Corporation. New parts for testing. Researcher Huao. The manufacturing department has completed a test run of several of your new product designs. There is some concern about the durability with hinged parts, joints and ligatures. We would like to send the samples back to you for final testing before we begin mass production. Here's the list of items that are on the way up. Retinal augmentations, prosthetic arms, calf implants. Please be sure to run the Takahashi spectrum analysis on all parts to determine alloy integrity. Model, serial number will match up with the testing codes that I have sent to you. Guaran. Okay, so it is basically they're cutting corners and people are complaining, but other people will be like, yeah. Okay, got up here.
allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyang a significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. To China now, as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyang Medical continue to emerge. Sources close to the multinational giant inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room.
Too hot?
No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in from one of the vents.
I haven't checked out.
It's like I got a radiator on his back. Oh man, what's in there? Fine. Okay, so we go.
Access granted.
Windmill at Hackernet. Okay, so this is Arnie van Bruggen. Mitnick. Queen Bitch just sent a new list. Wants to have access to the following companies' financials: Emprotech from Scotland, Merce International, Germany, Cypro Cyclical, USA, Keski and Sons from Iceland, Advanced Cybernetics PLC in Brazil, Insight Manufacturing in Korea. Your penetration testing skills aren't too bad. Get them started for me. I got to deal with Nuclear Snake again. He's becoming a real pain in my ass. Windmill. Okay, so Dutch windmill.
Nice and warm here. I just came from the data core archives. It's freezing in there.
To China now, as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyang Medical continue to emerge.
Okay, are they going to get me for hacking their computers?
Giant inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
Ah, there we go.
The allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO
Access
of Taiyang
granted.
Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared.
Fucking AN, boy. You call yourself
Significant increase in global market share. This is
a network specialist. I was bored last night, so I sliced through the company firewall remotely and accessed the mail server and fired off a mail or 3 dozen. Hope your contacts all share your love of porn. Windmill. Unfortunately, no. Okay. Narayan Sonam wrote, "He did it again, sir. How am I supposed to protect this company from network attacks when the biggest perpetrator of them all is my direct boss? Can't you do something about him?" Unfortunately, no. He was hired by the Dragon Queen, not Bell Tower, and until she no longer needs him, he's your problem. Okay.
Ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical.
Okay, well, as long as the security guards don't get...
The purchase gives Taiyang a significant increase in global market share. This is a
Right. Okay, so if people see me hack their computers...
Details about a bold maneuver by biotech
是的，很
corporation
忙，
Taiyong
和往
Medical
常一样。
continue to emerge.
你怎么总问些没意义的？
Okay, attention. Due to the malicious action taken by a foreign employee, forced to make universal repairs to the firewall, Squan Radium.
Sources close to the multinational giant inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyong Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
Okay, so he's beta, I think.
You're kidding me. They sent me all the way up here without the correct authorization papers? Man, what I wouldn't give to be one of you security guys. You probably got the right clearance, right? I bet you've got free access to every room in this building.
Almost. And what I can't get into, I can usually see on the security room monitors.
Like the room next door. Tell me, is that the only security room monitoring the data core?
No, there's a second one inside. Doesn't show as much, but it does control most of the lasers in there. And it's air conditioned.
Nice.
Yeah, except sometimes the cold air coming out of the vent fucks up one of the lasers. Damn thing starts blinking. Maintenance is supposed to take a look at it, but the way things move around here, I ain't holding my breath.
I know what you mean. Slowest department in the building. But then they probably can't get the clearance.
Okay, security room.
Circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
Did I just see that blink? Okay, fine.
That is far enough. Get back.
Access granted.
Okay, not ideal. Oh man, this guy's gonna take ages. 32 meters. I'll come here eventually. Okay, facing straight at me. Come on, about face, buddy. Go. Rocket launcher. Doop, 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 doop. Now you only get half a mind. Alright, so where can I put these guys that no one's going to find them? That's fine. Data core. Sounds like a genre of music from the future. Yeah, I only really listen to data core now. That and hyphen jazz. I've read that one.
Finished my installation of the security upgrades in the data core room.
Good. Now nothing can move around in there undetected.
Laser detection, surveillance cameras, and the sentries are all running at the highest level of efficiency.
Okay, so let's go bang. Great job. Okay.
Access granted.
As you're aware, the perimeter of the data control room must be kept completely secure. This area is of the utmost importance, and unauthorized visitors must be kept out at all times according to official protocol. If you require more information regarding sanction procedure, please refer to the section titled Lockdown Procedures in the security manual you received during your training. This is a code red directive. Yada. Yada yada yada. Password. I found another one. Windmill Easter eggs in our system. A keylogger installed on the SAS room security hub. Got rid of it and changed the password. Zarveld Muon rule. Can you tell Peng? Meh. Synthetic thought, the human AI. Can a machine think like a man? Since the late 90s, the scientific community's attempts to construct what one might call a biocomputer system have evolved from pure science fiction to a viable and very real research endeavor. Consider a biomatter device with the capacity to repair itself, to reprogram itself, to perhaps even, at some advanced levels of complexity, to modify its own structure to better perform the assigned tasking. The ongoing maturation of nanobiology has opened the gateway to the construction of nanoscale systems utilizing biologically derived components merging organic interfaces with the processing capacity of traditionally derived computer architecture. Pioneering designs already exist using pattern variations built on the brain structure of Mylophilum rodentia and canines, and the potential for a human-scale iteration of this technology is not only possible, but if successful, may represent a radical evolution in thinking systems. Oh man. I'm sorry, buddy. Still gets me that you break the dude's arm. Hold the line. Down, 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 down. Crap. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so there's a robot somewhere around here. Okay. Frickin' laser beams. Okay. Data core. So there's another security room as well. Is there a vent behind there? Okay, and then there is the... Okay, fine. Let's make sure that's open as well, just in case we need to run out of there at some later date.
Access granted.
Whew. That was smooth. Well done, me. Grooving for Grover. Actually, back. Fine. We haven't saved this yet. 1, 2, and then...
Access granted.
Oh. Elite skills. 100. Alright. Computer man. Computer man. Yeah! Digitize electrodes in his head. 'Cause I'm the computer man. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, so we can't disable the frickin' laser beams. Okay, what we can do though is jump over here and then see where the laser beams aren't active. So so it stops there, but I can jump onto that and over that. Okay. So this is a relatively low risk strategy. Okay, so it doesn't get as far as that. Okay, so get on top of here. All right. Damn. Okay, so there's dudes that I didn't see. Oh crap, okay, so it sweeps double. Okay, so once that goes... Gosh. Okay, so there's a second... I get in there? Right. Man. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so I can probably, yeah, I can get to that. Okay, but then there's a second one that comes round, so when that one goes, ding. Yeah. Well, it was easy enough. Okay, and then remove that. Can't get in there though. Oh, okay. I see. Oh man, not all the way back here. Fucking shit. How irritating. Okay, so that goes one, and then the second one, but that can't get me. Okay, fine. Fab. Okay, but eat that. Okay, quick save. And then... Okay, doesn't sweep across the whole thing though, does it? Okay, so... Okay, so we've got to get to there, which means we've got to go through there. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Fine.
Access granted.
Okay. So is that inactive all laser beams? Okay. Great job. Okay. Peng. Effective immediately. I want the following agents assigned to the security protocols in the administrative section. Ki Minghua, open space area. Paikleko, open space area. No, I'm not sure those accents are doing me any favours. Lu Kuikwang, upper management corridor. Cao Xiaojing. That bastard windmill had too much access to too many systems for me to trust anyone else right now. Khan! The Wrath of Khan. Arkama. Damn you, Kuma, what's going on?
Access granted.
Okay, good work. This conversation history was automatically saved. Silenced by Salmon, you there? Something bad just went down. What? I don't know. Windmill pinged me. Said he was a puppet master tonight on big ass corp infill thing. Needed me to receive incoming data for the Queen. Terrific. Data stream was downloading, but then crashed. Whole system wigged out. You try reconnecting? Yes, Windmill won't answer. What about the data? Corrupted. Might be able to salvage something though. Do it. What about Windmill? Think he's hurt? If we're lucky. Either way, he screwed up big time. Oh crap, we're going back down, aren't we? You idiot. Okay. Yeah, we've already been here. Sorry, I was just reading my messages. I just had a message from my concierge saying that there's been crimes in my local area. A dude trying to break into things. Much like Adam Jensen. Locked.
Pritchard, I'm retrieving Van Bruggen's evidence now. Is Sarif patched in?
Right here,
The Sarif won't like
I'm
it.
listening.
I just heard that your team is mobilizing in Detroit. Why wasn't I informed of this sooner?
Tactical assignments are not your concern.
Reed and her team have subdermal GPL implants. They'll be tracked. Kidnapping them was a mistake.
Kidnapping?
Montreal took care of that.
Forgive me if I don't put as much faith in our friend Eliza as you do. She's too erratic.
Your concerns are noted, but I would advise you to concentrate on your own assignments instead of interfering with mine. Namir out.
Namir.
Boss, did you get that?
I heard. I just...
Megan and the others. They're alive.
We've got to stay focused. Zawa's a residence at the top of the tower. It's off limits to everyone except her and her guards. Now get up there and find out what she knows.
It's the most wonderful time with Namir. A frontier too far, the state of space circa 2027. An impoverished NASA and a marginalized European Space Agency mean the dream of travel to Mars and beyond goes unfulfilled. Only China's and America's militaries field regular flights, watching each other down the barrels of their particle cannons. In space, the coldest of cold wars rumbles on, echoing the NATO-Soviet Union confrontations of the 1980s. At present, The only space science of any note is taking place at Moonbase Omega, a small colony near Clavius. Plans to expand the facility exist, but it may be some time before they come to fruition. However, in near-Earth orbit, corporate interests thrive, with automated orbital factories producing materials in microgravity environments, among constellations of communications and spy satellites. Other plans for space commercialization are in development, including an orbital resort for the mega-rich, a slow and steady corporate takeover of the high frontier looms. Okay. I think that voice was a bit too ominous for that particular PDA. PDA, that's the Doom 3 influence. Hoo-hoo, a frickin' laser beams. Okay, so, well, that was as easy as pi. That was as easy as pi d. That was as easy as pi r squared. And that was as easy as 1/3 pi cubed. Heck.
Access granted.
I bet there's some sweet shit on these computers. Okay, Narayan Sanam, the Dutchman. Thought you'd want to know. Windmill won't be bothering us anymore. Peng says he's been officially retired. Unfortunately, we still have to hunt down all those Easter eggs he left us. Last thing we need is a Seraph-style infiltration. Oh gosh, is he dead? I do like some of these kind of plastic thingies. I want some of these lights. JFU. Well, JFU too, bro. Okay, so data.
Access granted.
Another stopworm. 419. Just a Nigerian 419 scam. It was me thinking there was some super sweet dealios. Okay. Save game. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. Guess we gotta get it on tonight. Oh man, that thing looks excellent. Absorbing the orb.
Access granted.
That is a lovely wall. Fuck. Because we gotta get it on tonight. Okay. So I had failed to spot some dudes here. Okay. 2 moments. Okay. Back in black. Back in black. In the sack. Okay, so...
Access granted.
Okay, so there is a dude there. Right. How about have some of that? And then I think there's a dude just over here as well. But... okay, just stood there. Like some sort of lemon. The double kidney punch. Okay, quickly. Password update. Gengle. Right, let's see if I can find the security zone and shut that camera down. I think that was the camera getting a look at me. Okay. Stun gun darts. Excellent. Gengle. Okay. Disable. Then off. Okay, that makes life a little easier. Can I pick up shotgun shells? 2967. Hack. Because we gotta get it on tonight. Ah, crap.
Access granted.
Okay, Gary Brassier. When we run into some difficulties, read the interception of key design elements indicated in Pancher Blueprint R018,000. Drone suit and rig. As a direct result of this failure, the drone elements installed in the core of the installation are expiring more quickly than we'd like. Can you guys send over your original designer to the Arctic station for a few days so we can consult? We'll arrange transport. Gary Brassier, head building engineer. Panacea. Tang Shang Tao. Hey YB, had a sudden brainstorm last night. Zhao wants to increase productivity in the factory, right? And most of the people working down there are dying to get moved upstairs. So what if we promise to make that dream come true by sending out internal communication like this? The opportunity of a lifetime. Crikey. Okay, so Tang Shang Tiao looks like a goddamn snake person. Okay. Due to malicious actions taken by a former employee, H-Tan Sirixon. Tang wrote, I'd received the new nerve interface prototype the penthouse sent down. Where on earth did she get this device? From what I can tell, it is light years beyond anything our research teams have come up with. You're sure she wants it sent straight to the manufacturing, without letting research take a look at it first? Kanji and his boys could learn a lot by reverse engineering it. What is this chip? And where are my chips? Oh no, no need. In the past year, we have successfully upped our presence in several key markets, especially sub-Saharan Africa and Latin America, where we were almost unknown a few years ago, but the target percentages she insists upon are really high. I think we need to be more aggressive with our marketing plan if we hope to make them. Ciao! Okay. I'm sorry for the silly accents. Sometimes I just feel a bit silly. This is a nice boardroom. Look at that. Solid pine. The next 3 decades, in sickness and in health, the horror wrought by Malaysian H5N1 variant viral outbreak in 2018. Oh my gosh. This is so kind of prescient. This is almost like clairvoyant. The horror wrought by the Malaysian H5N1 variant viral outbreak in 2018, coming less than a decade after the 2009-2010 swine flu pandemic, showed the world that despite advances in medical technology, we as human beings are still just as much the prey to disease that we were during the era of the Black Plague of the 1918's influenza occurrence. Scientists came to be closer than ever to cures for cancer, for the AIDS HIV virus, and for other disease vectors, and we might hope that in the next 30 years, these killers might be finally put to rest. But we must also consider that our changing world brings with it new iterations of old pandemics, so we as a species will remain under the threat from some new and as yet uncounted viral forms. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Shake a lake a baker. These rocks look frickin' awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, the lighting in here just looks plain old incredible. Reminds me in Love's office in Blade Runner 2049. There's this kind of effect on the ceiling, and I'd really like to recreate it, but I think you need a tank of water with some lights flowing through it and quite a lot of space to do it. Anyway, it looks most excellent.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Okay.
To China now as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporations.
Security. Fine.
What's that?
Shit. Okay, run away. Okay, well if it's just that guy. Yeah, come this way, man. In your face. Hack. Okay.
Access granted.
Access code management office. 3090. Hey, that's the same code as my graphics card. Yes, I definitely want that. Okay, so what can we get rid of? EMP, concussion grenade. Fine, drop. Let's get rid of all the frag grenades. Drop. Gas grenade. Paul Denton asked us to use these. May be difficult on mucous membranes or something to that effect.
CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared.
Ah, yeah, that guy's still in there. Okay, we probably want to have a look at this. This is a nice office. Whoever works in this office must have some. A. Margulis. Okay, so Athene Margulis. TYM condolences. Please inform Ms. Zhao that, whilst appreciated, her concern over Sarif Industries' ability to weather recent setbacks is completely unfounded. Mr. Sarif has no intention of selling his company. Sarif has no intention of... Hang on, in a memento. Sorry, phone call. Okay, so no intention of selling this company to Taiyang Medical now or at any date in the future. We respectfully request that you tell Ms. Zhao to cease any and all future communications. To cease any and all. Along these lines immediately. If she will not, Mr. Sarif will have no choice but to view them as hostile and take steps accordingly. Sincerely, Athene Margulis, Executive Assistant, Sarif Industries. Zhao Yanru. No, do nothing for now. Hadam, I've received a response, but nothing has changed. Do you want me to begin approaching the stockholders? Tia Deming, VP Business Affairs, Taiyang Medical. No, do nothing for now. The man is stubborn, but he can be broken. Right now, he's trusting to the strength of his connections. Those idiots in Washington who keep funding his research. Take away those, weaken their confidence in him, and we'll have no choice but to sell. I will advise you when it's time. This dragon lady sounds like a goddamn horror. Oh man. Okay, come on, out the door. Boom! Take that, Apone. From Aliens. Namuni. Security rating 4. This is going to be quite difficult. Okay. Probably gonna go. Yeah.
Access granted.
Yes! Okay, Kelly J at TYM.Belltower. Sir, we cordoned off the building, but subject has evaded capture. We also exposed and gained entry to a concealed room in the apartment and are awaiting DSEC to do a deep hack of the hardware. In the meantime, we are conducting a door-to-door sweep of the perimeter. Intel suggests subjects may have gone underground. A possible source of information be the local triad groups, or more specifically, Tong. Standing by and awaiting your orders. Okay, so I think that's Tracer Tong's dad, and that's definitely referring to Arnie Van Buren. Bruggen, rather. Madame, the bar owner knew nothing but a lowlife in the hotel. Hunkwao was more forthcoming. The triads are hiding our friend inside the Alice Garden pods. This might get bloody. Permission to go in full force? Yes, you have permission. He's putting my entire future at risk. Find him and eliminate him. Tai Young Medical. Yeah, valued employee. Digitize electrodes in his head. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Okay, how far does it sweep? Not far enough. Updated Madame's elevator access code 6906. Just received the new nerve interface prototype the penthouse sent down. Where on earth did she get this device? From what I can tell, it's light years beyond it. Okay, so we've read that one, and then, yeah. Man, we are so high up now. Amazing. Oh, but heaven. I am so high, I can see heaven. It's a bit like a golf course from up here. Oh man. Need to get me some ceiling lights like that. So is that the Tai Yong building? I think so. Okay, whatever happens in here, I figure there are going to be a few ways to win the fight. And I think it's going to come to a fight. Why would you spend all this effort? pocket secretary. Madame, I have personally updated your safe access code. As per your request, it is 0117. No one but me knows this number. I will of course guard it with my life. At your service, duly wrong. Duly noted, duly wrong. Some nice Chesterfield-style chairs. Alarmed. Okay. Hypostim. Fine. I think this is like insta-health, isn't it? Tranquilizer and stun gun. What got alarmed? Okay, so we can clearly get into air vents here. Oh, crikey. Ah, there we go. Air vents. I hold on to the wings of an eagle. Okay.
Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not
Rocket
explain
launcher
how
heat
millions of dollars in
targeting
revenue ended up
system.
in his personal account.
Received news from Singapore. Recent acquisition, temperamental, but less so every day. Isolation is key, especially for LD scientist. Progress on nerve interface accelerates. Shield receive blueprints soon. Massive orders needed. Military on standby to transmit both signal and false flag follow-up. Make sure clinics are prepared. And then BP. I wonder who BP could be. Perhaps Bob Page, the big baddie
I'm sure
for the
it was
Deus Ex
just a
games.
clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was
Yeah, I'm near 100% on we want to hack this computer.
increase in global market share.
The Dragon Lady.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Okay, so we need to get down to there.
To China now as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyang Medical continue to emerge. Sources close to the multinational giant inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken
Access
earlier in
granted.
the day as rumors began to
Okay, yes.
accusing
Okay, you gave me a job to do. A tremendously difficult job, but have I not surpassed expectations? 2 years ago, Lorendro Manufacturing, Enprotech, and Schwiling Prosthetics were all formidable companies controlling important sectors of the global marketplace. All of them now belong to me, to Taiyang Medical. Obviously, I know what I'm doing. You have to trust me on this. You have to convene the council. Windmill. I gave you an order. Fine, it's done. But these mercs? Fucking scary. You don't get to say if it's a bad decision or not. Send everything you've got on SAF security systems to the following address and stand by to assist them when I tell you. Gray@omega.die.net. Advise me when it's done. I wonder if that's a reference to the Greys from the first game.
stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate,
Okay.
accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account.
Okay.
I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared.
I just get the impression that we're going to have a fighty fight fairly soon after this. So, yeah, just remember, air vent down there, and then just run the fuck away.
To China now as details about a bold...
Cutscene! Ah, the Dragon Lady.
Nice place. device you got here?
Please! I didn't mean to!
Where's Megan Reed?
Reed? I don't know!
Stop lying, Sal. I know you kidnapped her and her team. I know you're out to destroy Sarif Industries.
Sarif?
I also know you're working with that son of a bitch who left me to die. So where's Megan?
No, you got it wrong. You think I'm behind it all, but I'm not. I'm just like you, the hired help.
You're the head of a billion-dollar mega corporation.
And you think that would protect me?
I'd cut her arm off or something to show that I mean business.
They're bigger than Sarif, bigger than Tayo. I'm nothing compared to their ambitions.
What are you talking about?
Sarif knows. Ask him. He thought he could protect his staff with subdermal GPLs. But these men, they control global interests at a whim. One call to Picus, and the implants couldn't be heard. I thought they'd sent you here to kill me.
Shoot her.
You've got to help me. Please. You've made it this far. Surely you can protect me. Surely. Surely you can protect me. Huh. Men never fail to
I knew it. Should've.
Adam, what the hell'd you do? The entire building's on alert.
Panic room. She's got a goddamn panic room.
Yeah, well, so do I. Forget about her right now. Get to the hangar bay, fast.
Right. Hostiles.
Around here somewhere.
Okay. Maybe this is time to use grenades.
Stay on alert. I'm on him.
Actually, maybe if I bung a concussion grenade. Okay, so 6. Right, then they're probably all gonna run up there. No. Okay. And I still haven't killed anyone. Great work, team.
Jensen, I'm coming to pick you up. You anywhere near their hangar bay?
I'm heading there now.
Great. Get those bay doors open or this rescue attempt ain't gonna happen.
Okay, so disable security bots. Carl here, it's... oh man, is that about to shoot me? No, I can't see. Kyle, here is Madame Zhao's travel itinerary for the remainder of the week. Please be sure to stock plenty of champagne and those bonbons from Bruges that she loves so much. Okay, Singapore, Hong Kong, Shanghai, Chairman T, meeting BP, Bob Page, and then HD, Hugh Darrow. Okay. That bitch!
Disable security bots prior to opening doors.
There must be ways of killing these security bots.
Doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security
Yes!
bots prior to opening doors.
Okay, eat that, security bots.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence.
Access granted.
Disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Great.
Security measures disabled.
That'll learn you. Brain implants. Comments by Hugh Darrow on a panel at the 2009 International Gathering of Neuroscientific Researchers. I'm firmly convinced that neurostimulation technology can evolve to a level where it will not only aid those with neural dysfunction, but actually enhance the cognition of normal people. This mechanism, a network of platinum iridium electrodes connected to a subcutaneously implanted pulse generator in either a titanium or G-loop coated capsule, has previously been used to suppress the effects of Parkinson's disease, dystonia, and other neurological conditions. For example, in the case of non-Parkinson's essential tremor, the electrodes are embedded in the ventrotermedial nucleus, or the thalamus, whilst the applications for dystonia and symptoms associated with Parkinson's disease, such as the rigidity, bradykinesia, or akinesia tremor, and then like the electrobouquet, is typically inserted into the globus pallidus or the subthalamic nucleus, depending on patient state. Man, who the fuck wrote this? We're already designing the next generation of these devices with wirelessly dosing protocols and remote application. It's only a matter of time of allowing ourselves to take the next step and implant a healthy person to give on the mini therapeutic application and into the modifactory. Yeah, there's a bunch of words no one's ever fucking said before. When they say that a hero can save us, I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I hold on to the wings of an eagle.
Hangar doors unlocked.
Heavy rifle ammo. So some people must take that thing on.
Security measures disabled.
Does Typhoon ammo stack? Yes, good.
Hangar doors unlocked.
Okay, so someone or something has seen me. I think I've taken out most everything here.
Hangar doors unlocked.
Oftentimes. Okay.
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
Cyber boost. Cyberpunk.
Opening hangar bay door.
Jensen, time to hightail it back to Detroit. Get in.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're not going to Detroit.
What?
We're going to Montreal. I'll explain en route.
Damn right. you
IDOS
will.
Montreal. You bone-biting bastards. You've been throwing salt in my game. But I'm going to Montreal now, and I'm gonna find you to blame.
Are you sure about this? I mean, it's not some tiny cable station you're infiltrating.
Zal mentioned an Eliza and a phone call to Picus. Put them together, it has to mean Eliza Cassan is in on this.
You don't think that's a bit of a leap? The world's most famous news anchor working with a mercenary hit squad?
We can argue the fine points later. Set me down on the tower. I'll get in from the roof.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Cassan's location.
If it's not too much trouble.
It's not. I bypassed the firewall easily, and I've pulled up a 3D model of their floor plan. Her office is in the tower, room 404.
On my way.
Room 404. Room not found. Okay. Save game, and then take a 5-minute break in order to cut this up so it goes on YouTube nicely in terrible resolution. If anyone knows how to fix that resolution, please comment in the comments, and yeah, watch out for the next vid. Ciao.